Ted, I was hoping we could talk. Wait, what the hell was that?
Huh? Nothing. What was what?
The picture. Was that me?
No, that was a different dog.
You sure? Because the color and the ear. Them look like me.
Nope. That was a different orange dog with a floppy ear.
Seriously? Whatever. I was hoping we could talk about your entertainment career.
My what?
You know, the content you're posting only for your fans.
Don't start lecturing me. I'm 5 years old. I can make my own decisions.
I wasn't going to. I've thought about it more, and I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Of course. You're an exhibitionist with low self-esteem who thinks that likes and followers will provide you with the validation you're missing in the rest of your life. Why wouldn't I want that for you?
I have no clue what you just said. I mean, your lips were flapping, and there were noises.
I said I'm not going to be the one to kill your dreams.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Anytime. Have you thought about how you're going to approach your account? You know, what's going to make you different than the other dogs online?
I've been struggling with that. I want to come across as natural and honest, but there's only so many photos I can have of me licking myself.
Screw natural and honest. Show some edge. If you don't, you're never going to get that subscriber count up. Tell you what, I'll be your manager.
Why? What's in it for you?
Nothing but the pleasure of knowing I helped out a friend.
You said that with a straight face. Impressive. Seriously, what do you want?
Nothing. My motives are as pure as yours.
I'm not sure that's true, but what the hell? Why not?
Great. The first thing we need to do is get you some nipple clamps. Anywhere from 8 to 10 should be enough.
Some what?
Nipple clamps. They go on your, well, it's kind of obvious where they go.
I know what they are, Bob. I'm just surprised that you do.
So we get the clamps and maybe a leather paddle. You can borrow those from your human, right?
No.
Really? Because she seems the type to have them.
Oh, she has them. But no, I'm not using them.
Okay, too much too soon. We'll loop back to that later. What about a partner? We can bring Stella in and she can pee on you.
Murray suggested that.
No surprise. The way I see it, you've been peed on before, so you know what it's like. That makes it an easy transition into the industry.
Yeah, but those times were accidents. I didn't notice you lifting a leg when I was sniffing.
And how many times has that happened?
I don't know. A lot.
And you still think they were accidents?
God damn it, Bob.
Whatever. The point is, peeing is a really popular fetish. We're talking about guaranteed subscribers. I'll reach out to Stella.
Forget it. She's like my sister.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Shut up. Look, I appreciate your help, but this is getting a little weird.
Why? She's not actually your sister.
That's not the point.
But that is the point. People would be paying you for a fantasy. It doesn't matter if it's real.
I'm not doing that with Stella.
Okay, easy, big guy. Something else then. I got it. We need a pacifier and a diaper. But it'll have to be something that allows for your tail. Marie could probably chew a hole in a normal one. But if you were wearing it at the time, we could take photos and post those.
I don't know, dog. This is really weird now.
Weird sells.
Seriously, you're making me uncomfortable.
We should probably have a safe word for moments like this. How about moist? But we'll need to figure out a signal for when your mouth is full.
All right, you're fired. People do not need to see me like that.
Why? Are you worried about being branded as a sexual deviant?
I wouldn't have put it that way.
Well, if you are concerned, maybe you should be looking at other ways to get your validation.
Maybe.
So you don't want to do it?
I don't know. I have to think about it some more.
Fair enough. You obviously know what's best for you, so let me know what you decide.
Thanks, dog. I appreciate your understanding. Wait a minute. I see what you did. Why do you always have to be right? Asshole.